players. That's why everyone loves watching his Evil Ryu, and previous before that was his Cammy. He has combos named after him.
In a couple of games.
Yeah, that pretty much he's the only one who can do.
Right.
I mean,
but, you know, I do think, actually, that these are two very similar players. Separated by, you know, lots of experience and lifetime in the fighting game community. Chris has only really been on top of the game for the last couple, 3 years. Sako for a much longer time. But they both have great execution. They both have great reads. They play similar kinds of characters in this game. Not the same, obviously, Ibuki and Evil Ryu for Sako, Sakura for Chris, but Ibuki and Sakura, both very offensive characters, very execution heavy,
yeah.
And they're both great at that.
Yep. And Chris G, I mean, you talked about his execution. You know, there is a technique that a lot of people use to do one-frame links a little bit easier in this game called plinking.
Yeah.
And Sako uses that a lot. Chris G does not use it at all. He has never learned it, and he's played without it. And Sakura's a character with a ton of one-frame links. So it's pretty crazy that he can do those so consistently without learning this technique. You know, I get a lot of questions from players who are trying to learn this game. Is it necessary to learn plinking to be good at this game? And I always recommend it's a good thing to learn, but Chris G proves that you can get good even without that kind of a technique.
It's Evil Ryu. I was wondering which character he would go with here. I've seen him play Ibuki in the past. In fact, not too long ago, he had a set against Juso Sakura, and he ended up losing it. So I wonder if that's coming into play here.
Well, I mean, you got to wonder. It might actually be his preference to have Evil Ryu with a better anti-air, especially to deal with Sakura's jump fierce, jump hard punch, which hits so well. Ibuki, not a character with very good anti-air.
All right, here we go. Capcom-Cup 2013. Yeah, there's the we're talking about. The jump fierce, the anti-air.
And now both of these characters are very similar. One touch into big, long combos.
Great block by Chris. Oh, backdash. Didn't have any FADC meter. That's something you're going to have to look out for against Evil Ryu. If he has 2 bars, he can make it hurt.
All right, they've switched places now, so... Oh,
That's
wow, look at that. Yeah.
Oh, no! Execution error. We talked up his execution, and there is a problem.
Okay, here we go. Is he going to go into Ultra? He is. Get some extra damage off of this.
And he could be a combo away from taking this.
Yep. Oh, teleport away, but chasing him down.
Oh, missed it again.
He just got the meter for a great awareness from Chris, but then he drops the combo.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Beautiful bait. Sako, as we had mentioned, had been uppercutting his jumps all day, and then one great early hurricane in the jump to bait it out.
Very smart. But that's the mix-up, and they've both established their sides of it. Chris, oh, there you go. Not too much damage.
As you saw right there, we had early hurricane, so that time Sako did early uppercut to stop it.
That backdash has really, really paid off so far from Sako. And I wonder if that's a big reason for him going with Evil Ryu in this matchup, because Ibuki's, if you recall, much slower, a little floatier.
Yeah.
Not quite as useful for escaping Sakura's pressure.
I love the forward dash just to get away from that mix-up. But a good job for Chris G to keep chasing him down. Yep. Oh, there's that FADC, like you said, big damage. Using the jab uppercut to juggle, so he has better setups off of it.
Yes. The counter footsies.
Whiff punish. You want to know what a whiff punish is? That's exactly what it is right there. Bait your opponent to do a move and hit it before it recovers.
Lots of mid-range control here from Sako. And Chris playing patiently.
Both of them stocked up with a lot of meter. Oh, ow. Ow.
That's what we're talking about. That's Evil Ryu.
Half damage.
Can't get hit again. Okay.
Oh, and Chris is going to lose 3 bars.
But he gets out of there pretty safely, which was very useful. You see Chris adapting now to that backdash from Evil Ryu.
Oh, wow. Oh, he gets a juggle up and that. Oh! Wow.
Game 1, Sako.
Using the very high juggle potential, I believe, of the medium axe kick to get that after the EX Fireball. Smart stuff.
Again, that backdash. Really making that count. Okay, Chris finds an opening. Hasn't really been able to keep the pressure up, though.
Yeah, that's one of Chris G's best talents with Sakura. Is he's so good at walking forward with her, and it just he hasn't been able to establish that against Sako.
Oh, jump fierce so much.
All right.
And now maybe one more setup. See what he gets on this.
Yeah, but Sako could kill in one combo.
Wow, we might see it right here. No, not quite.
Not quite, but very closely. Even it up just like that. And now...
That's going to be it.
Yeah,
I like that setup.
That was dangerous that he went with the low forward there. If Chris G had done a wake-up EX uppercut, he might have been able to blow through that whole entire setup. There it is, that uppercut against the Jump Fierce. Jump Fierce, Sakura's Jump Fierce, normally a very powerful move, but DPs with all those invincible frames can blow it up.
Oh, that's the risk he takes whenever he goes for Dragon Punch. And you see when he does do a Dragon Punch, Sako, not too much damage out of it. When Chris gets away from it, tons of damage. Well, that's why Chris feels comfortable continually going for the jump-ins. Oh, that should be the round.
Wow. Yep. And a one hit into Dizzy, so this follow-up combo does tons of damage. Remember, this is 3 out of 5, I should say.
Yep. That's a tight block string, and you can't punish it either. Well, most characters can't anyway. Sakura can't from that range.
Yeah, a lot of like a lot of the Shotos or a lot of Fireball characters, buffering a move into a Fireball, you can actually get moves out in between. Not against Evil Ryu. All right, good stuff. Low forward uppercut option select.
Oh, he saw it. Yep. Hit confirms it. Doesn't get the rest.
Wow.
And that could really, really be an issue. Here comes Chris into the corner. Hard knockdown.
And he's going to get the meaty Fireball here. It's a perfectly safe setup.
Was a big risk. That's it. That's the game.
Ultra.
It's tied up 1-1. So lots of really close plays so far. It's gone all rounds. Haven't had a 2-0 in a game yet. Tied up 1-1.
Sako going to stick with Evil Ryu.
Yeah, I think it looks like a good pick for him.
Yeah, but you can see how Chris G's doing a little bit of job with the zoning. But
oh, didn't get the cancel. Got the link, which is the hard part.
Nice thing about that dive kick, pauses him in the air, throws off the timing of a lot of those anti-airs, like Sakura's low fierce.
Ah, the whiff grab to set up the timing afterward. That's cute.
All right. Gets that uppercut combo.
Oh, he tried to backdash. He tried to get away. Not quite there, though.
Yeah, backdash a little too early. I think if he did it later, it actually would have avoided it better.
They could both be one hit away from taking this round right now. Such burst damage characters.
Yeah, both of them will get it from a long-range, low-forward poke.
Right.
One will uppercut FADC, the other one will fireball FADC.
And now Sako has to look out for EX Dragon Punch into FADC from Chris. Great footsie tool for that character when she has 3 bars. Costs a lot of meter.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, yep.
Sako is not going to be the kind of player who's going to drop too many combos. So that one that you just saw him drop last game may be the last one we see for this whole set.
Yeah.
Chris just going for the direct. Oh, there it is. Wow.
Yep,
so that was at the
Look at this damage on this. 50% into the corner, hard knockdown. What's the setup here?
Oh, he could have comboed off of that trade.
Yeah, just wasn't expecting it. Chris has learned now to not go for the crouching fierce anti-air. That's something that Sako's going to use. Oh, the chip.
Yeah, pretty much Sako had to do something right there. Otherwise, that probably would have been low jab and a fierce uppercut, true block string, and it would have been chipped. So again, going to the third round.
I like the guts there. To walk up, he sees it. Is he going to spend all bars on this? No, keeps 2.
Look at that, almost half again. Oh,
that's an overhead. It's the only one of those axe kits that is an overhead.
The EX one, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he almost had that, but great low forward from Chris G to get him first.
I like those delays that Chris is putting in, and here comes the low.
Should be a dizzy.
You are correct. And it should be into a hard knockdown, too. You see, not much damage on that, but you need to spend that meter so you get this follow-up. Oh, very, very patient. He sees it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And another rare drop combo from Sako.
Gotta watch out for Dragon Punch now if you're Sako in the mid-range.
And he doesn't have... Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. same situation as last round. He had to do something, otherwise Chris G might have been able to get that chip damage.
(2-1) for Chris, the only American in this competition. But not quite the crowd behind him as you might expect. A lot of people really like Sako.
Oh, he's a fan favorite.
Absolute
for sure.
fan favorite. Ooh, that's a gutsy button press.
Okay. Nice block on the empty jump.
Yeah, Chris just finished playing Marvel. It's going to be pretty tough to mix him up in reactions like that. Oh, that actually worked! It actually worked. You don't see it actually pay off very often. Hard knockdown. Safe setup.
Wow.
He's had that a couple of times there.
Standing close medium kick. I mean, he's done far medium kick a lot of the time.
But he's pressed that button a few times now.
Look at him, just dancing right in and out of that forward range.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a reaction dragon punch from Sako. It has been in the past. Chris, I really like Chris walking up and then blocking, and he's stealing some meter by doing that.
Oh!
Wow. The last hit didn't hit, and Sako knew it was going to happen, and he takes the round. But he won the round. The first round previous game didn't end up helping him out. Oh, he stuck out the jump roundhouse. Jump roundhouse is also really good, and it hits much faster, much earlier than jump fierce. You have to deal with it differently.
Nice, ambiguous cross-up setup there. Successful block from Sako. Again baiting out that uppercut, but no punish.
Oh, see Sako just dash under this time. He just escaped that mix-up entirely.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's going to be able to combo off of that. And again, going for this meaty fireball setup. Oh! And Sako tried something. You saw every time Chris G would walk up and go for a low short, and that time Sako just went for something. And Chris G wisely just didn't do anything.
Again, that timing, the little delay, just enough to convince Sako to start pressing buttons, and Chris G takes advantage. Oh, okay, that looked pretty hard to block. That is pretty serious right there. Sako all the way into the corner now. Stun is an issue.
Ooh. Wow, just gonna move it a little too far.
No meter to follow it up. Wow.
Okay, so Sako ties it up 2-2. So we only down to the last game. And again, every single match, 3 rounds.
I think we're going to see a lot of that today.
Yeah.
I think there are going to be a lot of close matches.
Yeah. Shout out to the organizers for giving us 3 out of 5s for this game.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, no, couldn't quite punish.
Yeah, couldn't chase him down quite.
And that's fine. I mean, it lets Chris get back to the mid-range. Sako's closer towards the corner.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Look at the damage on this. Oh, he didn't go for meter for a FADC combo.
Oh, what the heck?
Gotta mash real hard if you're Chris right now. Gotta mash real hard. Didn't quite get there. Yeah, you can't be juggled if you're dizzied like that.
Unfortunate for Sako that he didn't notice that in time before he used his Ultra. Oh, no FADC on that. He's saving the meter.
Yeah, how about that? That should be it.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Match point now for Sako.
So normally you see him try to juggle with the axe kick there, but instead he used the EX Fireball.
Good footsies right there. And
again,
just jump roundhouse. Look at the damage on this one. All the way to the corner, too.
Ow! Already over.
He cannot get touched.
Half-life down and only 12 seconds have passed in this match.
All right, Chris should be pretty safe now from stun. But the way he's got to think about this, if you're Chris, is that you're only 1 hit away from having Evil Ryu be the same or have the same amount of life that you have now.
Yeah, but unfortunately he doesn't have a lot of meter though, so he's not going to be able to FADC that and get a lot of damage off of that.
That's true.
Okay, here we go. Got him in the corner, not close enough for the Ultra, so he's going to save it. But just like you said, look at that, 3 combos, and he's already back in it.
Yeah, neither character is out of this at any point, I don't think.
Ooh.
Yeah, Chris could have really, or probably ended the round actually on that. The crowd trying to psych out the players. Classic FGC. So dangerous right now, inching toward both players.
And you can see Sako is just basically staying right
out. He's waiting for it. Doesn't hit.
Far for it to connect.
OEX Ultra.
All right, Sako takes it over Chris G.